And good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining Eureka Springs channel. I am Melody Purdy, your host, and coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Thank you for joining us. We wanted to be able to join with one of our community leaders here in Eureka Springs for an exciting news update, and I can't wait for you guys to listen in. Eureka Springs channel is a free community channel here in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. We try to bring you news updates and things of interest to you guys out there in the community. So let's get right to it. And I'm going to introduce to you at this time Miss Kelly McDonough, who is the director of the Eureka Springs School of the Arts. You guys welcome Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Melody. Thank you for having me for this big, exciting news. So exciting.
It's always a pleasure to meet with you. You never cease to amaze me. You always have something new and exciting to share with everybody. And so thank you for coming on today to do just that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for those that may not know about Eureka Springs School of the Arts, give us a brief intro to who you guys are.
Sure. So Eureka Springs School of the Arts is a school of art and craft here in the beautiful Ozark Mountains, where we offer workshops, mostly for grown-ups. Often we'll call it art camp for adults, but also for families in blacksmithing, woodworking, welding, ceramics, painting, drawing, felting, basket weaving, jewelry making, you name it, leatherworking. We have classes usually all year round. Of course, this year is a little odd. But we have been in existence as a school since 1998, so 22 years now. And over that time, the school has grown really very rapidly from a school without walls, just teaching in artist studios, now to an over 50-acre campus with 10 buildings and 6 dedicated teaching studios. So it's an amazing, magical place for those who haven't been there.
And you hit the nail on the head that this year has been very challenging for you guys because of COVID-19. I know you guys have negotiated that challenge very well. I know that the times are uncertain, which I think probably is even more important for why this exciting news is so relevant. Yes. So get right to it. Give us the meat on the bone, girl.
Okay. We are thrilled to announce that the Eureka Springs School of the Arts is beneficiary of a major named legacy endowment from the Wingate Foundation. It has been established with the Arkansas Community Foundation to benefit ESSA in perpetuity. So what this means is that we have been given the gift of stability to move forward, to ensure that ESSA now will be here for future generations, to continue to be a vibrant part, not just of the Eureka Springs community, but of our region. And really, it brings the Eureka Springs School of the Arts to a national stage. We're now on the trajectory to be nationally known among the country's great art and craft schools. So really, it's changed everything. It's amazing.
Well, it's very transformational for not only you, but also for Eureka Springs in general. So tell me a little bit about the endowment. How are you going to be able to use it? What are some of the restrictions, and maybe even give me some pros and cons of if there are any cons whatsoever. But give us some of the benefits that you guys and how you're going to be utilizing it.
Sure. So one of the really wonderful things about the endowment is that it is expressly for the purpose of supporting our operations. And so this is to make sure that we can have an excellent team in place, that we can essentially keep the lights on, which sometimes over the history of the school has been extremely difficult to scratch enough together just to maintain basic operations at the school. And as you grow as an organization, of course, as we've added studios and buildings, it takes people and it takes a lot of resources to make all of that happen. And that's what this support is for. And so it gives us a stance, as I said, of stability to then focus our fundraising efforts in the future on our facilities, on building new studios, on expanding and improving the teaching studios that we have, and also to focus fundraising efforts on raising scholarship funds. And so when we do all the hard work of fundraising, we can really focus on those things that will help us grow and become a better school and a better experience for everyone who comes, and also on being able to build more programs that will bring more people into the school. One of the things we're really excited about too is we of course have always offered free or subsidized programming for people, and that's just something that we're going to be able to make bigger and better. People who live in this community are going to have, as they always have, really enjoyed ESSA, but this is a whole new level of really kind of polishing the gem that we have and making it grow. So we're really looking forward to being able to get people back. This is the other thing too, with so many nonprofits, and for us with this year, things were honestly looking very bleak, as they have been for many nonprofits with this situation that we're in. And so we're doubly blessed that this gift has come at this time, because it guarantees that we will be here.
Right.
It comes time to come back together again, and we'll be here in the meantime doing online programming and working on the campus and planning and visioning for what comes next.
Yeah, and I'm just amazed by all of this. What a wonderful gift for everyone involved. I mean, the rippling effect of this endowment is just going to be so huge for all of us. And I know these things don't happen overnight. I mean, the Wingate Foundation, you guys we've benefited from the foundation before. And so tell us a little bit about the journey from the beginning to here. I mean,
sure. And the Wingate Foundation has been a huge believer for a very long time in the magic of ESSA. And they have really supported us in so many ways with building studios, including the Wingate Wood and Iron Studio, which are world-class facilities on our campus. Also in helping us to actually purchase the campus over time. And particularly just having a partner like that really believes in what you're doing, gives an organization such confidence and direction in moving forward. So we can't overstate how much that foundation has meant to us. And they support art and craft organizations and programming all over the country.
Right.
And so they are a huge part of supporting nonprofit organizations.
Absolutely.
And we are very lucky to be a part of that group.
Absolutely. And, it's a real testament also, to the relationship itself, that they believe in what y'all are doing and believe in the visionaries that really started this whole movement here in Eureka, the true visionaries, Doug Stowe, name them off for our, the founders.
Yes. So Doug Stowe and Mary Springer, Eleanor Lux, who are all here in Eureka Springs and still active in this, active on our board, which is an incredible blessing. And for them to see the school that they started come to
in their lifetime, so
absolutely incredible. And really, Doug Stowe talked about in a recent blog post on his blog, Wisdom of the Hands, that this relationship really grew out truly of a friendship that he had as a craftsperson and a friend with John and Robin Horn, who are incredible craftspeople in their own right and philanthropists as individuals, but also a part of the Wingate Foundation. And so it really is beautiful to me that truly this connection came through, as is perfectly appropriate, came through the relationship of a craft person, and other craftspeople. And so it's kind of a beautiful full circle moment for us, for sure.
Wow. Just what a great ending to a year that has been so challenging for y'all and for everyone else. And if there's anything that's going to help all of us keep sane in this changing world that we are in, it is the arts. Thank God we have that and have it in our backyard.
Yes.
I mean, it's
Yes.
just incredible. And so I want to say my hats off to all of you, and hats, without a doubt. I missed our Mad Hatter Ball
Oh,
this year
I
so
know.
much,
I
but
know.
you guys improvised, did an online event, epic in itself. Another testament to the creativity that resides under y'all's roofs out there. And there are many roofs now that you're expanding so much. But just kudos to y'all for the tenacity, the perseverance that you all have shown all of us. And so just congratulations to
Thank you.
you
And
guys.
I'll tell you, this is congratulations to the whole community and to everybody. Over 22 years, there have been people who have dedicated so much of their heart and so much of their time to this, this very grassroots school, small art school in the woods.
Yes.
It's a testament to this whole community and the people who live here that this is happening now. Those of us who are here now are really just so grateful to be a part of this legacy now that's going to go on for generations beyond. Yeah.
I couldn't be more thrilled for y'all and all the hard work and all of the sacrifices that you guys have faced. I'm just so thrilled for you guys, and congratulations again. If you are listening in, if you want to check out more about the Eureka Springs School of the Arts, there's our website we're putting up on the screen for you guys, and donations are still needed for both scholarships and for the ongoing vision of the school. So you guys be sure and check out their website and learn more about all the exciting things and learn about the future of the school there. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you and your hard work.
Thank you, Melody.
You've been a breath of fresh air in our community, and we are so thrilled that you are a part of it. Thank you so much.
I am grateful. Thank you.
All right. So you guys, Eureka Springs School of the Arts, essa-art.org. You guys go and check out all of the exciting developments. If you would like to ask a question to the Eureka Springs School of the Arts, I'm sure that they will check a look at this particular broadcast in the next few days. So if you have a question or if you'd like to learn more, you can always go and make a comment. I'm sure Kelly will keep an eye out on this thread for answering your questions. Thank you for joining Eureka Springs channel. We are appreciative of your viewership and we appreciate your support. If you would like to try to keep our programming going, we appreciate your sponsorship. You can go to the link in the comments in this thread if you'd like to support our channel. We thank you for watching Eureka Springs channel, and we hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining us.